Like this video right now or you're getting 13 years of bad luck.
What's good with y'all boys? It is your boy Splashy and welcome back to a brand new video. So in today's video I'm going to be going over the best controller settings for different types of things in Fortnite. So we're going to go over the best controller settings for competitive game modes, the best controller settings for free building, and also the best controller settings for ZoneWars. And I know the Fortnite community is split, so people play different things. That's why I wanted to make this video, and I feel like it's a video that, you know, hasn't been done on YouTube yet. I know people do separate, like the best competitive, the best free building. Well, I'm gonna do all three in one video and see how it does and see how you guys like it. But if you guys go ahead to enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe and notifications turned on. A big goal that I have for this year would be to get 500 likes within the first minute of my video being public. So as soon as I publish a video, within the first minute, if we can get like 500 likes, that would be like crazy. I've always thought of having that strong of a Naughty gang, and I know it's gonna take a lot to reach that, but I think we can do it by the end of the year. And also don't forget to leave down in the comments what you want to see next and what you think of the video, and I'll be sure to probably do some of the things you guys asked me for another video. But yeah, don't forget to enjoy the video, boys. Peace out. We're gonna be starting off with competitive game modes controller settings. I'm gonna go over linear and also exponential on this section of the video because I know a lot of arena players and competitive players play on exponential and linear, so it's a big variety between the two. So I'll be doing linear first and then we're gonna go and do exponential. Alright, so here we are with the competitive game modes controller settings linear. So obviously off and on these two, we got edit hold time, obviously you guys know that. Then we got slide hold time. So slide hold time, you want to have it at 0 if you play competitive game modes, alright? So as we all know, and I'm pretty sure you guys know this too, like when you fight in Fortnite, you sometimes slide by accident. You know, it can happen when you're build fighting, doing edits. It's just really annoying. So to reduce that, you put it on 0, and in competitive game modes, it's really important to have this because you can't cause any failures or any mistakes when you do fight people, because when you get eliminated, you don't respawn as you do in creative. So have this at 0. Vibration is off, boys. I know some of you guys probably have this on because you've always had it, since playing GTA back in the day and all that good stuff. But vibration, you want to have this off. It gives you better aim and more control over, how you move around in the game. Then we go over to build mode sensitivity and edit mode sensitivity. So I will put these on 1.9, both of them. Now 1.9 is actually pretty low, and you don't want to have these too high. I play way higher than this, but for competitive game modes, this is probably one of the most perfect sensitivities to have. So 1.9 on both of these will make sure you don't edit too slow or edit too fast or build too slow or build too fast. So this is just perfect. Obviously advanced option is on, and then we go into look horizontal and vertical speed. So when you look at competitive players, pretty much all controller players have between 43 and 46, between that range, and I've found to happen that 45 is the perfect for shotgun aim and AR aim, so I'd recommend that. When it comes to boost, have all of these off, boys. In my opinion, they really throw you off in game, and I would not have these on. Instant boost when building off as well. And then we have ADS look horizontal and ADS vertical speed. So you want to have these at around 7.7, or if you would like to do it, you can do it 8.8. With ADS, you want to always make sure that it's low. If it's too high, you're not going to hit your shots with the AR, and you're not going to have a steady aim when you're aiming down sight with the AR or even the pump. You want to make sure that this is super low. So 7.7, 8.8, 6.6, that's the range I would go. I wouldn't go lower or higher. I mean, some people probably play 10.10, but that's just if they're really experienced with having high ADS speed. But yeah, with these boosts, you want to have all these off, look dampening time off, and then aim assist obviously 100%. And now we're coming into dead zone. Alright, so dead zone is really important. It's probably one of the things that really makes the gameplay for you. 11.11 dead zone is pretty good. A lot of people play 7.7, 8.8, but that's too low when it comes to competitive game modes. I'd recommend 11.11. Plus, if you do have it on 11.11, you don't need to worry about stick drift, which is when your controller just gets old and it starts moving the character left right by itself. So having it 11.11 is perfect. It won't be too fast or too slow, so I would recommend that. Another extremely important settings is confirm edit on release. So for competitive game modes, you want to make sure you have this off, because when you're end game, and you're playing and you're really trying to sweat it out, and the ping is high and the FPS is low and it's really laggy, and you're sitting in a cone trying to get a good view, you edit the first two tiles maybe to see better underneath you. For example, if you accidentally let go of the edit, and it will confirm, and you will be left in the open, and you can't make those tiny mistakes when you're playing endgame and you want to be good at competitive. You just can't. So to reduce the risk of that happening, you want to turn confirm edit on release off. It doesn't make the biggest difference in regarding of how fast you edit. Of course you edit faster with it on, but some people find it way faster with it off. So I would recommend for competitive game modes you have edit on release off. Now we're going to be looking at the exponential settings for competitive game modes. So as we come down, everything here on the top is the exact same. Build mode is the only thing that changed when it comes to build and edit. So build mode is 2.0 and edit is 1.9. Now the reason build mode will be a little bit higher is because when you play, exponential, it is a little bit slower than linear. So you want to put building up by 0.1. And then you want to keep edit mode the same. It doesn't make a big difference there. And when we come down to horizontal and vertical speed, you want to turn these up. So I would put them at 47, 47 or 46, 46. Okay, so I would put these, my personal opinion will be 47, 47. Then we come down here, everything's the same. So ADS right here will be 8.8. Now obviously it's a little bit slower when you aim in because you're using exponential. So I'll put both of these 8.8 to balance it out, and that will probably be the perfect ADS sensitivity. All the way down here we come to dead zone. Dead zone is the same. Dead zone, just keep it at 11.11 for competitive. Even if you're exponential or linear, I think this is the perfect dead zone for both of them. I love 11.11. I feel like you're super smooth, fast, and snappy with this dead zone. So I would keep this on. And then everything the same. When it comes to confirm edit on release, have this off too, both linear and exponential. Now we're going to be going over the best controller settings for free building in creative. So for free building creative, I will put these two on 2.4, 2.4, which is a massive jump from the previous one that I showed you guys, 1.9 and 2.0. So the reason I bumped these up is because when you're free building in creative, you want to look snappy, you want to look good, you want to look fast. You don't want to look smooth and slow because that's a little bit boring. Instead, you want to look fast, snappy, and smooth at the same time. So I'll put these on 2.4, both of them. I think this is the perfect settings. A lot of you guys have probably tried this sense before and felt like it's too fast. This is like a sense that takes a lot of time to get used to, but once you get used to it, your building and editing will be super entertaining to watch. So I'd recommend this. And then look horizontal and vertical speed, 45, regular stuff right here. As I said, everyone has like between 43 and 47 throughout all the game modes in Fortnite. So I'll put these on 45, 45. When it comes to ADS, look horizontal speed and look vertical speed, I'll put these on 7.7. You don't really need these for free building, but I just use 7.7. I think is great. And then when it comes to dead zone for free building, what I've always been using recently, which would be 10.10. 10.10 is like the thing I used really back in the day, and then I went to like 5.5 to look snappier, and then I went back to 10.10, and I just felt like 10.10 is the perfect dead zone for free building. It's probably the best that you can use, honestly. I think a lot of players have that free build. A lot of people that play creative, any game mode, like 10.10, 11 is just the perfect dead zone. So mess around with it. These are probably some of the best dead zone you can use. And when it comes to free build, you want to come down to confirm edit on release. You want to have this on because it looks way better when you edit. It feels way better. You don't really need to get used to confirm edit on release. You can just edit with your, you can just confirm with the confirm button, but just turn this on and you will just confirm a lot faster, trust me. Alright boys, now we're coming into the last one, which is the best controller settings for ZoneWars. So the best settings for ZoneWars, I would say first we start off with building, which will be 2.1. So 2.1 is one above the exponential settings that I went on earlier, but 2.1 is perfect for ZoneWars because it's not too fast, not too slow, but it's more on the faster side because in ZoneWars, everything happens so fast. You want to be able to have good reactions, good speed. So I'll put this on 2.1. So edit mode will be 2.0. I think 2.0 on edit for ZoneWars is perfect. And then look horizontal and vertical speed will be 43, 43 at the lowest so far. I just think it's the best for ZoneWars, man, because when you're like doing piece control and you're trying to pump the person and do a 200, you want to make sure that you're not too fast right left, so you want to be able to hit the shots a lot easier. So 43, 43 I think is perfect. And then boost, everything is 0. ADS here will be 9.9. Alright, it's a little bit faster because you're just moving so fast in ZoneWars. So we want to be able to make sure that the aim when you're ADSing is quick. So both of these are 9.9. I think it's perfect. and everything else here is 0 0. And then dead zone 10 10 for ZoneWars is perfect. This is the best dead zone in my opinion. A lot of ZoneWars players that you guys watch on YouTube have 10 10. If you guys went ahead and enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like on the video, and also comment what you think and what you want to see next, and I'll be sure to make some of the videos. So you guys comment down below, and also subscribe and notifications turned on. And if you made it this far, you're a GOAT. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.